Hello, I hope life is good and everything is okay. Now, I want to answer the question everybody or most of my friends have been asking. First on, what disciplines did you have to put in place so that they help you change your life forever? And today, I'm going to discuss my personal discipline that I had to practice every day so that I change my life. Because the key to a better life is you. And to me, key is keep educating yourself. So the key to a better life is you must keep educating yourself every day. The greatest asset you will ever have in life is your mind. There is no doubt about it. But look at it. You let others program your mind instead of you programming your mind so that it serves you than serving others. Alright, what are the key disciplines that I had to work on so that they transform my life? Number one is my personal philosophy. Number two, my personal attitude towards everything and everyone in life. Number three is taking disciplined action, putting into action my disciplines. Number four, measuring my results in a given time frame. And number five, designing a lifestyle that I feel happy for myself and my family. Alright, let's go to number one, my personal philosophy. I've always defined philosophy as a set of disciplines that can help me trim a better sail through life. Any nation on this globe has a well-set constitution that they must follow. Every company on this world has its own constitution that they follow, like set of rules that they must follow. What about you? Where is your constitution in life? Where is your discipline that you must follow every day? Think about it, because your personal disciplines determine how you are going to sail through life. I have always defined success and failure in these simple two statements. Number one, success is a set of disciplines practiced every day. And if you practice those disciplines over a given time, say 10 years, you will have to reach a well-designed destiny. On the other hand, we have failure. Failure is errors in judgment repeated every day. If you keep repeating a given set of errors in your personal judgment over your own philosophy, think about it in 10 years. I assure you, you will have reached potential disaster. We shall call you a failure because the situation in which you will be a failure situation. So I had to work on my personal disciplines, practiced every day to favor my success. Success is a process, it's not a destiny. It's a day-by-day practice. Wherever you achieve that step, it's like learning how to walk. Every child has to go through it. Every step he or she gets through, it's a success step. What of you as a human being? Think about your personal philosophy. Each person's personal philosophy is the key discipline to a better life or a bitter life. The choice is yours. And if you're going to have a better life, you must redefine and reprogram your mind such that it favors you to move towards success than moving towards failure. Number two is attitude in proper perspective. My attitude towards myself, my attitude towards my past, how I feel about the future, how I feel about everybody else around me. Think about it. If I do not feel good about my past will use me up. I treat my past as a school where I can learn from wherever I need to borrow anything to learn for me to solve my present situation or to solve the circumstances that I have at hand, because the only time you have in life is the now. The power of the now must be put to practice so that it favors my progress towards success. So treat your past as a galaxy of information where you can borrow, like learn from the lessons of the past. Like you can get guidance from that past, because life is a series of experiences. Those experiences you went through in the past must guide you through your present moment so that you propel your life to a better future. Please try to get unstuck from your past memories. Learn from those memories and move on. All right. Then number 3 is taking disciplined action. If I need a miracle in my life, I must use my wisdom, that is from what I know, which is my personal philosophy. That wisdom I have gathered to come up with a better philosophy of my life, coupled with my attitude towards life, and then put it into action. God says, plant a seed and I will make a tree. Think about it. If God had said make a tree, that he will plant the seed. But it's the other way around. God gave us a better deal, which is we plant a seed. So don't come to the garden of life with your emotions, desires, pleasures. No, come to the garden of life with some values, with some seeds. Sow those seeds, and God shall make the miracle of making them bring more good fruit. So put into action your own disciplines. Practice them every day with a positive attitude. Make sure you put into action what you commit yourself to put into action, and we shall have a miracle in everyone's life. Then number 4 is measuring my progress in a reasonable time frame. So many people spend so much time and get stuck to one job, get stuck to one company, get stuck in life and don't know what to do, just because they do not measure their progress within a defined time frame. I had to measure my progress. I had to check my results within a given time frame, so that I see whether I should stop, re-strategize, replan, and I change the strategy so that I get a better strategy, a better plan to reach my goals. If you have practiced something for 5 years and you don't see results, or you are unhappy with the results you have at the moment, it's time to change strategy and get a better strategy, a better plan to have a good progress towards your life goals. Because everyone wants to reach a given destiny. But ask yourself, what kind of destiny are you going to reach? Is it a well-designed destiny or an undesigned destiny? Then number 5, I had to design a lifestyle. So many of us get stuck into our past lifestyle, how our parents lived, how our grandparents lived, the programming our grandparents had, which makes us restricted on how we live. What's the use of you working day in and day out and not happy with the life you are living? The only time you have in life is this moment now. Think about it. You need to reprogram your mind. You need to delete all the memories you have in your mind that do not favor your happiness in the moment now. The memories your parents programmed you with was their kind of life. Now it's time to change. If you're not happy with where you are, if you're not happy with the life you are living, it's time to redesign it and come up with a better lifestyle. What's the use of making money, yet you're not happy with the life you are living? So many of the humans on this globe are working on jobs for which they are not happy to work. They work day in, day out, living a miserable life throughout the year. The only time you have is now. Better change strategy and think better on how you can redesign your lifestyle to better your happiness, because the tomorrow does not belong to you. The past is no longer in your grasp. The only moment you have grasp over is the moment now. Use the power of now to elevate yourself to a happier life. Where there is hope in the future, there is power to act in the moment. Act today. Think today. Re-strategize today. Think of how you can come up with better strategies on how you can live a better life. Think of reasons why you must work daily to deserve the things you need out of life.